Okay, here we are. This is Ryan Mathys with ProFund Real Estate. We are at 528 Westbourne Street here in La Jolla. It's a 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath detached home, 2,218 square feet, listed for $1.239 million. This is a great location, very close to the water, close to the village, and everything that you want for the lifestyle of La Jolla. This is the street view facing west. Just right down there, a couple blocks is the ocean. And here we go, facing east on the street. I'll just go all across the street here. And then that there on the corner is a restaurant bar and a 7-Eleven. So let's go in and take a look. This little area is going through a lot of redevelopment of little cottages, little 1,000, 12, 1,300 square foot cottages being taken down, and then much larger homes like this put on, maximizing the use of the lot. So this one has a nice finished 2-car garage, little private front yard here, and then you actually access the house from the side walkway up here. This was built in 2000, so somewhat newer for this area. And as we come in, let's see if the light adjusts here. They've actually done a really good job maximizing the light for this build out. I don't have the overhead lights on right now in this area. So you come in, you got some great high ceilings here. You gotta be 17, 20 foot ceilings. New recessed lighting, big windows, corner windows here for more of the formal living room. It's a nice big slider. It opens all the way up, facing out onto the grass and then the main street. Okay, fireplace. Hardwood floors look like they're in pretty good condition. The place overall is in really good condition. You've got formal dining here. Some plantation shutters. Little pass through to the kitchen area. And then I will come through here. You've got a little pantry here off to the right. You've got double ovens here. This would be more of the casual living room area. So you've got, back up here, you've got the half bath down here. Storage going back to the kitchen. It's got, these are probably 12 or 18 inch tiles laid out through the floor. Built-in stainless steel Sub-Zero. Then the rest of the appliances are kind of the black generic Jan Air. Granite countertops in good shape. Cabinets with like a maple finish are all in really good condition as well. This is going out to the backyard. I'll go show you that. Not a lot of space, but enough for small kids or a pet to just get out for a few. Shining back on over there. It's kind of got the island configuration here with the cooktop and the range. Got a little spot here that you need to just use for a breakfast nook. Come in here, and then we will go in through, just take a look at the garage real quick. So finished floors, really clean garage, it's all finished off. Well, a lot of decent storage built in. The sides here, so you could still pull 2 small or 2 average sized cars into the garage here. And then the heater and furnace there. So that's basically the downstairs, and we'll work our way upstairs now. Yeah, let me go outside real quick just to show you the backyard. So it's got some wood back here for privacy, but it could probably be cleaned up and cut back quite a bit to really open it up and bring in a little bit more light. It's really overgrown right now. So like I said, not a lot of space, but a little bit to just get outside. You're gonna spend most of the outside time on the upstairs deck with the ocean view. So let's come back through the entryway. So there's the front door, dining off to the right, formal living off to the left. Come up the stairs. I'll turn around backwards, kind of give you a view. So you got a little landing area here, looking down back to the kitchen, and then back down the living room there once again. So for the price, this is definitely some good square footage for this area. You're 2 to 3 minutes from the village of everything downtown, close to Bird Rock. You've got a couple shops and restaurants within walking distance, and the beach is all very close. So here we are on the second floor. This is the master, double doors coming in, vaulted ceilings. Feels like a good sized room considering it's not exceptionally large, but definitely functional. And the way it's laid out, you can even put the bed here and direct ocean view here. So sometimes the camera doesn't really do the ocean view justice, but let me see if I can zoom in a bit. So you're gonna get good sunsets, gonna get the horizon line there. And when I go up to the upper deck, you'll get a better perspective of that. All right. Again, this is the master going through. All 3 bedrooms are on the same level. All the common living is downstairs. So here's the master closet. Little window for some natural light, and a good sized light up here. They've got some decent built-ins. Looks like it was well designed to really maximize the space here for the closet. And then coming through here, we've got the master bath. It's got a good separation here where it's got one sink and set up all right here. And then down here we've got another sink and set up. So we've got a toilet in here, a window. So even though you're back in the back part of the house here, it still gets some pretty nice and light. There's a shower, good sized Lasco soaking tub. There we go. And the other window. And then looking back to the closet, we'll go see the other bedrooms and then the upper deck. So here's the hallway looking down to the other 2 rooms. It's actually a really good floor plan for 2,200 feet. Up here you got the laundry room, which is nice, a whole separate room for everything in here. It's got a skylight, so it pulls some more of the light through there. Back to the master. So you get the master bath, the half bath downstairs, and then here's another full bath here. Shower. And bedroom number 2. Good size. Nice windows, good sized windows on both walls. Plantation shutters. And once again, it's got the vaulted high ceilings in these rooms as well. So they all feel open and spacious. Everything here, vaulted ceilings. 2 windows on walls here once again. This is looking out to the street and the driveway. So this room gets a peak ocean view as well. Decent closets, just your average closet, but fairly deep, so you can make good use of that space. And then we'll go out to the upper deck, and that will be the conclusion of 528 Westbourne. So we're getting the afternoon sun here. It's about 3:15 here in the afternoon on New Year's Eve. So you get a little street noise. I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera, but there's a little bit of street noise from the La Jolla Boulevard right there. And going forward, we're going to definitely get some great sunsets here. I'll give you the view there. Higher density housing in this area, so here's, give you an idea of, this is your neighbors on one side. Looks like it's a duplex, but a very well maintained building. not an eyesore. I'll turn around back. So this is all the foliage in the backyard that could definitely be trimmed back and open that up quite a bit. So it's got a fireplace there in the master, as well as the one here behind us that goes down to the main living room. Over here, that is 528 Westbourne. This is Ryan with ProFund Real Estate.